Damages to infrastructure and agriculture were just some of the effects of the onslaught of Typhoon Nina. Currently, there are still more than 68,000 families or 316,000 individuals in evacuation centers as their houses were partially, if not totally, damaged by the typhoon. Eunice Monte has more.
After Typhoon Nina left the country, people are now facing the consequences of Typhoon Nina's wrath. According to the Office of Civil Defense Undersecretary Ricardo Halad, based from the latest data of NDRMC, the damages brought about by the tropical cyclone amounted to 49.9 billion pesos and still counting. That is 4.1 billion pesos for agriculture and 0.8 billion pesos for infrastructure damages. Houses damaged already reached the number of 123,596, in which 92,070 were partially damaged and 31,526 are totally damaged. On the other hand, there are still 316,789 individuals in the 659 evacuation centers in Region 4A, 4B, and Region 5. Casualties remain the same, with 3 people dead and 10 people missing during the height of the storm. The most affected areas include Catanduanes, Albay, Camarines Sur, Oriental, Mindoro, and Marinduque. Despite the damages, according to Yusek Halad, the affected areas are now in the stage of early recovery. This was possible because of the great coordination of the local and national government.
Immediately upon the landfall or after the landfall, when it was already safe for our people to bring in the resources, we immediately responded and augmented the resources of the LGUs.
The supply of relief goods and food packs on stock are also enough to feed the evacuees. In fact, as soon as Typhoon Nina hit the Philippine area of responsibility, they already sent boxes of relief goods and food packs in the affected area.
The National Disaster Risk Reduction Management Council is doing its best together with the member agencies. So we are now transitioning to early recovery. That's why we conducted yesterday a meeting for the rehabilitation and reconstruction cluster.
Right now, the people in the affected areas are continuously receiving reliefs from the local and national government. He even added that the local government of Davao will also be donating 20,000 food packs under the leadership of Mayor Sara Duterte. Meanwhile, the disaster response cluster of NDRMC is working hand in hand with the local government to facilitate the immediate relief and to help the affected areas to rise again after all these damages. For PTV News, Eunice Monte.